Let's put our toes up in our brand new Lazy Boy with Barefoot Dreams. This is a name that we fell in love with and we heard about the first time on that very famous person's favorite things list. When I heard about this brand, I thought a blanket is a blanket is a blanket. This is a brand that taught me that no, in fact, it is not. What they have in the QozyChic original yarn that you're seeing, this weight, the original weight that you're seeing, is feather yarn. So it's light and feathery, super, super soft. It's 100% poly, and this is their best seller. Now, what you're getting in this particular offer, you're saving more than you're spending. It's $148 traditionally at a QVC price. Now it's $69.98. It's $78 and change less, and they're all coastal summery colors. This is the pearl. This is that soft white. I love that shade, and it's billowy and rich. The next one that we have is the stone. That's that soft khaki shade. Then we have it for you in the dusty mauve. There's only 500 remaining in that warm pinky shade. Next up, we've got it for you in desert ash. There's just a gentle shade of mint. Then we have beach rock. That is a Barefoot Dreams signature. There's how many? 950 left. And then we have the ocean. That's your soft blue. That's the most popular. And there's 1,100 remaining. Over 4,000 have already been ordered since it launched on May 22nd. And again, you're saving more than you're spending, and it's $14 on Easy Pay. So stock up on the baby gifts, the wedding showers, the graduations, the anniversaries. Liz McCraw probably has a lot more ideas than I do. But you, my friend, are a valued member of the team, and it is so good to see you.
So good to see you.
And this is just
I heard
screaming good.
Saturday Night Q was BYOB.
Bring your own blanket.
And
we're done.
And we're done. Goodbye.
No, I love, please, anybody who knows QozyChic is already placing their orders. But for anybody who doesn't, how do you explain?
Okay, well, I love
I'm gonna grab this one and
yes,
wear it.
please, enrobe yourself in the most decadent plush softness, Mary. I always describe this as baby blanket soft. And that's not a hyperbole, that's our history. Because 30 years ago, our female founder, Annette, developed these one-of-a-kind proprietary feather yarns to develop her blankets, baby blankets, that would soothe and comfort newborn skin. And to this day, the heart of our blankets are these unbelievably lofty feather yarns. Now, I say feather yarns, that's not me just being flowery describing these yarns. These are not traditional yarns. These are yarns that are like feathers. They are not a single strand, they're multi-dimensional with tendrils like a feather or a fan of coral. And what that does, Mary, of course, is provide a sensory-driven, pampering experience unlike anything else. And what you said is so true. It creates a lightweight, lofty blanket, because lofty and plush doesn't mean hot and heavy. It means cozy, but it allows the air to circulate.
The other day, I was sitting with my Barefoot Dreams throw, and I was eating something, and it fell onto the blanket, and I gasped, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute, I could put this in the machine.
In the machine.
So just gave it a quick machine wash, and it was fresh, and I feel like it just gets softer and softer.
Yeah, I love to say, okay, we are a luxury knitwear brand based in Malibu, California, with the finest luxury yarns, the highest level of craftsmanship, but we're not high maintenance.
No, I love it, so true.
We are machine wash, just avoid high heat and fabric softener, because fabric softener will gunk up these precious feather yarns, and then tumble dry lower air only. I also want to show you what makes this so different from any other blanket out there. The bounce and the stretch, because this is completely knit, Mary. So it's not a woven with a fleece backing. No. It's not a piece of knit fabric that's just cut into a rectangle and hemmed. It's completely knit and stretchy. So you can wrap it around you.
Make the little toe basket.
Oh yes, you're
Tuck your
speaking my
toe.
language. This will cuddle you like your favorite sweater.
Okay, let's talk about the colors again, because we've had, look at my eyes. I feel like a cartoon of a baby. Just, you know, you're making me sleepy. I also had a burger, let's be honest. But all of these colors are so coastal, beachy, summer friendly. So this is the pearl, and I think that one, wow, that looks like a snow cone.
for a bride-to-be. I mean, that is that soft French vanilla, and of course, machine washable, so don't be afraid of that. Look at those beautiful feather yarns. Oh,
Isn't that gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
It's so billowy.
Yeah.
And then this is the stone.
yeah, a nice sandy light khaki color. Really beautiful. Adds such texture as well. If you want to drape this over, puddle this over a couch or a chair.
Oh, my eyes are just getting heavy. And then the dusty mauve.
I mean, so sweet. If you've got a baby shower coming up, or maybe a recent college graduate or high school graduate, they will squeal with delight when you gift this to them.
Now, the desert ash has a little mint to it.
Yeah, it's a new color.
Tiny bit,
It's
tiny bit.
inspired by the desert ash plant that has a beautiful silvery green leaf.
Got you,
Yeah,
yes.
because all of our colors are inspired by nature to work harmoniously together and to soothe you.
And then the beach rock, of course.
Yes,
A
signature
staple.
color, yeah. Think a mushroomy taupe or wet sand.
Oh, that's sweet. And then, oh, I love this blue.
I do too. Isn't that beautiful? Perfect baby blue. Once again, showers, graduates. I'm showing you on the north to south end is 5 inches of beautiful knit-in ribbing. And then on the east-west, you're going to have a 2-inch border as well. Beautiful luxury knitting technique, and the whole garment is made with our original, iconic,
Thank you.
loftiest feather yarns that 30 years ago we developed for our baby blanket.
You're saving more than you're spending. This is Barefoot Dreams. This is the brand that you can find in the high-end department store. But here, you don't get that price.
Yeah.
You get something way lower. So instead of $148, it's actually $69.98 right now. But when I say saving more than you're spending, sale prices don't last forever. The other thing too, if you're like me, I am a very tactile person. Sometimes blankets, when they say they're knit or when I hear certain fibers, it almost has a sticky quality to it.
Yeah.
This is not that. This is very soft and billowy and absolutely going to be your snuggle whoopee if you're feeling under the weather.
Yes.
Or if it, have you?
I was just coming over here to grab this really quick.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So how good is that?
That is the best embrace without a person hugging you ever. This is so.
Yes.
Oh, it's not even better. It's fantastic.
Now,
this
do you
is
know what
so
I'm-
nice.
You know what I'm talking about with some blankets, though? When you touch them, they kind of have a tactile, like almost like I'm Spider-Man and it's sticking to my fingers.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
not. It doesn't do that.
No, not at all.
I know that's silly, but it's.
No, I know
noticed
what you
that
mean.
with some.
When your dry skin gets caught on something.
Yes.
This is silky, lofty, elegant. I mean, good luck keeping the kids and the pets away.
We just had friends over for a campfire last night, and to be wrapped up in this would have been absolutely perfect because when that sun goes down, it gets chilly.
It's
this time
still
of
a
year.
little chilly around here. Thank you, Liz. Thank
My
you so
pleasure.
much.
My
I just want to
pleasure.
remind everybody that we do have all 6 options in stock, and it's $14 on Easy. Wow. Liz McCraw, thank you so much. The dusty mauve on your screen, there are 450 left. And please know, the pictures on QVC.com, the lighting kind of make them look more iridescent than they are. They are all soft, muted colors. Well, we're not gonna mute this show.